Yeah, okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this video. I appreciate all of you, my fans, my subscribers, and also my well-wishers. I love all of you. May your days be long. Yes, this is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV again. In this channel, we say things the way it is, and we always believe in the truth. We are not against anybody, but what we believe in is this. Ebe bere ugo bere. Nke si be ebela. Well, ya zibe ebe oge bere. Ojukwa ni zibe ebe oge bere ka nke ujaya. Because ihe ọbụla na-echere mmadụ, anyị nwa na-asị back to sender. Ọ ihe anyị maara. Ị ghọtala? Nwa mmụọ emegbula mmadụ, mmadụ emegbula nwa mmụọ. Yeah. So I thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate all of you. I say thank you. But as you are tuning in, if this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and don't forget to like. But if you have been a member of this channel, my brothers, my sisters, thank you again. I can't thank you enough, but God will continue to bless you. Also share and like, so that YouTube will make it go viral, so that other people will see and listen to what you are listening. Yes, thank you. Quick one today. You know, a lot of things has been going on in this our pursuit for freedom, and a lot of people are behaving as if that they don't want freedom. But I don't think that there is anybody that wants or like to be a slave. And also, I don't think there is anybody who wants to be in a bondage where you are not free to say something, you are not free to do anything, you are being obligated to always follow the order your master gave you, your master that have colonized your life, your property, everything you have. Your oppressor, which is your colonial master, have colonized you and also taken over whatever thing you have. You can't even say nothing. So I don't think anybody would like to live such life. So that is why it pains me when someone who knows that he or she is not free, and that person wants to be free, and later on at a time you turn against the people that all of you was working towards freedom. It's very, very annoying. And these people that are doing these things don't have any genuine reason to say this is the why I did what I do, or I did what I did. But the only thing we observe is this. You know, when people are being bought over, maybe they are not contented with what they have. Money can influence anybody. Power can influence anybody. So now, whosoever is holding you in bondage or in captivity may promise you heaven and earth to make you derail from the important thing, which is freedom you are fighting for. And that is what our brothers and sisters, most of them, that is why they left the freedom of our nation, Biafra, to fight for, to be in a sabotage, or to sabotage what other people are doing, to betray other people. They leak informations, they betray each other, they expose each other. For what reason? because of money, because of power, because of wealth that will vanish one day. When your freedom will be dear from everlasting to everlasting. So tell me, who is fooling who? You, the one that collected money, or they promise you power? Whatever they promise you, those things are vanity. But you see freedom, when you are free, you have a nation, you have a country. Nothing to compare with it. America fought for their independence. You see how they are enjoying now? Europeans fought for their independence. They are enjoying. And everybody is rushing to Europe, rushing to America, rushing to Asia for a better life. But when people sacrifice and says, we want to bring that better life to over you in Biafra land, you started to sabotage them. You fought against them. But many of you are in overseas, enjoying. You see your life. Is that not a fake life you are living? Is that not wickedness? It's wickedness. It's really, really wickedness. You are over there in overseas, enjoying whatever thing that comes out there that the world or life have given. You and your children. You drive a good road, 24 hours electricity, good cars, good hospital, good health care. Everything, you enjoy it over there. But for you to help to bring it down to your own fatherland, you are working against it. You are kicking against it. And you think it's going to be well with you? It will not. It doesn't matter how you pretend. It doesn't matter what you say was your excuse to sabotage your brothers and sisters that are fighting for your freedom. It does not matter what excuse you given. But what matters is, why don't you need the freedom? A freedom of your nation that worth more than wealth, that worth more than money, that worth more than power. But because of envy, jealousy, hate, has made you to become an evil, that become the mouth that bites the finger that feeds him or her. I'm sorry for you, because God is not a respecter of anybody. And God knows each one of us mind. And God will pay you back according to your deeds. But the people I'm sorry for are your children and your generation. Because it does not matter what you do, it will affect your generation. Like I used to say, do some research about South Korea and see what is happening there now. The people that fought against their freedom, what they are passing through, they are suffering now. They are suffering. They are suffering. That is where you're going to get level 1, level 2, level 3, according to your participation when they were fighting their freedom. And they pass it through their generation to generation. Some of them can never even go back to South Korea because of how they participated. Some have green card, but they are indigenous. And some have passport. So you see that there is nothing that is greater than good behavior, and also truthfulness, sincerity, and faithfulness. Whenever you are doing something that involves other people, you have to be faithful. You have to be sincere. You have to be real. Very, very important. Because those who build up your dignity and personality, which will stay even though when you left the world, that thing will stay. And your children would inherit it, benefit from it. Your generation will be respected because their father, their mother have dignity, respect, and personality. Very, very important word. But to those of you that have chosen to ignore, to be respected, to ignore that dignity worth something, that ignore that personality matters, those of you sabotaging their fellow Biafrans, I don't know what to tell you, but you need to use your tongue and count your teeth, because the end justifies the means. That is all I can tell you. And all of you that has fall back, all of you that have betrayed the United States of Biafra, all of you that work against them right from or after the 29th of November 2024, you people know yourself. Some form Briggy, some form is it CAC, some fall autopilot, and many, many more, even some IPOPs, DOS. All of you know yourself. But I'm very, very sorry to you guys, because the USB government that have been declared or redeclared, if you check what is happening in the world, you know that it has come to stay. The reason being that their constitution is now in Amazon. Amazon is a world store. So if it's not genuine, USB is not genuine, they will not allow that their constitution to be there. They are printing their money, and the world knows. If they have not accepted it, their money will not be there. And look at their ID card now coming out. People are having it. If the world has not recognized that country, they will not allow that ID to be out there. Their passport is on the way. Their embassy is in Washington, D.C. And many, many, many other progress they are doing to establish this new nation. But you are naive. You are ignorant. You are not paying attention. You think argument and all those things you are doing matters. No, it doesn't matter. Reality is reality. Truth is truth. The evidence are there. Do research. The earlier you do research, the better for you. Because you don't want to hurt yourself and hurt your children and generation. Because of simple mistake you did. I'm telling you the truth. Because just imagine the other day, the USB people or government have asked those of you that have rejected the USB government or have rejected the redeclaration of Biafra on the 29th of November 2024 to return their ID card. Because you cannot be having the ID card of a nation you say does not exist, or the nation you are not supporting. You are sabotaging, you are betraying, and you are still holding their ID card in your possession. So when you look at it, you see that you don't have sense. Yeah, you lack understanding. No wisdom of yours. Yes. You supported something when it was really cleared. You sign your signature, you accept the ID card, and you come back to kick against all those things that have done. And as you are kicking against it, you are still holding their ID card. So who is fooling who and who is cheating who? So my brother, my sister, if you know that you fall on the category of those that are holding the ID card of the USB nation and you are in fallback, Briggy or CAC or autopilot or DOS or autopilot, whichever group you belong to, is fine. Nobody is disturbing you. But they ask you, their DPN says, return their ID card since you are no longer following and since you have denied USB government or nation. So the USB people, which are the United States of Biafrans, said return their ID card. Please, they are begging you to return their ID card. You cannot be holding their ID card, trying to put it as one of your property or identification card when you are not supporting them. It doesn't make sense and it's of no need. So they said, please return it to them back. But they are not forcing you, because if you don't return it, they have another means or way to block the ID card. And it's going to be a shame to you when you go somewhere, you present the ID, and remember, they're going to scan it or put it on their destiny, and it will dictate fake or stolen. Then you may go to jail. You may go to prison if such a thing happen. And you don't want that disgrace. So you have to do the needful, since you have withdrawn yourself, being one of them. So all you need to do, return their properties to them so that peace will reign. Okay? Thank you, my good people. That is all I have for you. And there's people that are holding their ID. They know themselves, and me and you know many of them. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching my video. This is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV, where we say the truth. We say things the way it is. We are not against anybody. This is a free world where God has made. You live your life the way you want it. I will live my own the way I want it. Then at the long run, we will give account to God Almighty. He is our creator. But it's good to be good. It's good to do the right thing, because we all have conscience. And we also have common sense that God has given us to know the right and the wrong. It's left for you to choose whether to do the right thing or to do the wrong thing. But whichever one you choose, you will
Echi adigonye mechi. Echi adigonye iwa onwegi ihe karịa. Iwe ihe kanụ ndidi. Biko ribe ye nyela. Iwe ihe kanụ ndidi. Biko ribe ye nyela. Ndidi bụ ọgwụ ụwa. No hurry in life.
AfroWap.com.
Onye dị ọsọsọ n'elu ụwa na nwanwu jọrọ njọ. Onye dị ọsọsọ n'elu ụwa na nwanwu ọnwụ jọrọ njọ. Ihe ọbụla ị na-eme, biko nwere ndidi, ndidi amaka.